Yo, this is Itano Plays Pokemon Sword. We have done the task of calming down the dynamax Pokemon Hulbury and Motostoke, but then as we just completed the Motostoke one, Sonia calls off a trouble in the lab. Those two Weirdo brothers, Sordward and Shieldbert, have repaired a lab, they're demanding wishing stars, and Sonia does not want to give it to them, but she needs her help to stop them. So we are back in Witcher, it's time to go to the lab and stop them. What do I mean by stop them though? We're gonna battle them again? Maybe we're gonna fight the other brother. We have fought Sordward. Maybe Shieldbert will be next. In that case, maybe we should do a little change of my Pokemon. Let's see. Put in Corviknight and Cinderace. I think. Yeah, these two. Corviknight and Cinderace, I think it will be good. Should I use maybe Cinderace? Nah, let's just go with this first. Corviknight is sturdy though, he's a steel type, which means he is very resistant to a lot of types, which is very good when you face a lot of random types, means you take less damage. So against Eternatus, for example, Eternatus was blasting Corviknight, but Corviknight is a steel type. It's like, yeah, I can take it. I'm a Corviknight, damn you. Anyway, let's head into the lab and see what those Weirdo brothers are up to, because it cannot be good. We all know the wishing stars that Chairman Rose had gathered are here. We celebrities have enhanced level of insight into such things. You non-celebrities are not suited of having such valuable things. Hand them over to us. Wishing stars and being celebrity had nothing to do with each other. I don't know when you knew about this. There's no way we're giving them to you. That's right. You will never understand how important these wishing stars are. You have no need for them. Goodness, whatever should we do, young brother? It would certainly seem you have been inconvenienced, older brother. Sonia and the Professor are the ones who've been inconvenienced here. Hop! Forcing Pokemon to Dynamax against their will, you go way out of bounds here. And I hadn't forgotten about getting it back to us, the Shield either. Well, well, well. I certainly thought the champion would come, but I didn't think a loser would follow. Must I always have to once again taste the flavor of humiliating defeat? Don't let those goons put you down. That's right. You lost a battle, but don't lose that rocking spirit. Right. We'll fight them together. Sudano, thanks, mate. First things first, let's get these weirdos out of here. Weirdos? Oh, how would it wound me, older brother, to be called so terrible things as weirdos by these ruffians. Indeed, to address royals such as ourselves in such a manner can and will not be forgiven. This time I brought a much stronger Pokemon to truly trounce you with. Now I'm gonna face both brothers together with Hop. That's right, it's a duel battle. It's Hop and ourselves versus Sordward and Shieldbert. And they have Bronzong and Golisopod. That's why I brought in Corviknight to take care of that annoying Golisopod. Hop will be using Doublade, which is fine. So Golisopod is dual type Bug and Water. Bronzong from Generation 4 is a dual type Steel and Psychic, which means it has a few weaknesses. It's weak to ground and it's weak to fire. Golisopod is weak to a lot of things like rock and flying and electric. Yeah, not weak to grass though because of the Bug type. So I will use Corviknight to take care of Golisopod, and I can see Hop can just do whatever he wants. Doublade from Double on Golisopod. Damage for taken as well. Here comes the Brave Bird to follow up. That should be a massive damage incoming. Yeah, that's a KO on Golisopod. That's one down, but they have 6 Pokemon in total, so there's still going to be more to fight. Next up will be... No, Hypnosis first from Bronzong. We're going to miss on Double. How nice. It's going to be Doublade. Another Steel type, but this is a Steel type and Ghost Dual type. So Ghost and Steel versus Psychic and Steel. Not very effective for us on our Corviknight though, because we have Flying Steel and normal moves that don't really do well against Steel and Steel. Let's switch out. So Cinderace, come on out. We use Double Kick on Bronzong. It won't be very effective against Bronzong though, because Psychic nullifies the weaknesses to fighting. Light Screen from Bronzong, which means they'll take reduced special attack damage. Second Sword, a very powerful fighting move on Double, but it will not KO it though, it will survive. Now let's use Pyro Ball. Because Double cannot even hit the Doublade because of Ghost type, let's take care of Doublade for us, and then he can also go Bronzong. Pyro Ball on the Doublade. Here it comes! That's a KO on Doublade. Critical hit, just to be sure of it. And Doublade goes down. That's nice. Double kick. Hitting once. And twice on Bronzong. What Bronzong do? Use extra sensory on Double, and that's going to be a KO. Sadly, it was too low HP from that second sword. Will help us more Pokemon. He sends in Inteleon. Oh yeah, the starters together. In a way. Ooh, Bisharp. It's interesting. So we have now a dual type Steel and Dark, and Steel and Psychic. That means, which we remember from the battle we had against Sordward in the Slumbering Weald, that Bisharp has a very big weakness to fighting. So let's do a double kick on Bisharp. Sucker Punch from Inteleon on Bronzong. Nice move there, Hop. Double kick. You change timing to fighting, deal more damage. Hitting once. And twice. And there's no way you can survive that because 4-time weakness to fighting is too much for Bisharp. Bisharp goes down. And Corviknight is level 65. Extra sensory again from Bronzong on Cinderace. That's very smart, because now that I'm a fighting type, that means I will take more damage from psychic attacks. So let's go Pyro Ball. See, Sordward doesn't have any more Pokemon left now. There's only Bronzong left on the other team. That's good for us. We always still have 3 more Pokemon to fight though, so it's going to be a 2-on-1 now for a while. Let's go Pyro Ball on Bronzong. Sucker Punch. Good damage. Sucker Punch will always hit the other Pokemon if the other Pokemon will do an attack that does damage. Here comes the Pyro Ball. And that's going to land super effective onto Bronzong. We're back on the Fire type on Cinderace as well. That's 1 down, but there's still 2 more to go. Cinderace 68, and Toxicity is level 67. We're getting closer and closer, guys, to the 70s. Very nice. Here comes Falinks. Falinks is a fighting type Pokemon. So you can use Sand Headbutt, for example. That's a psychic type move. You become a psychic type Pokemon as well. And that's a lot of damage, wow. Yeah, Libero is a very good ability to have, because if you time it correctly, you can make it a very good advantage both for offensive and defensive purposes. Snapshot will be missing because no more Pokemon left there, and light screen goes off. Next up is Klinklang. Last Pokemon from the brothers, the Weirdos. Klinklang, that's dual type. That's actually no dual type, it's a Steel type. Solo Steel type. But it's a double evolution. It goes from Kling to Klang to Klinklang. Pretty pretty good names, right? Klinklang. Comes from Generation 5. It's a pure Steel type, so let's just go with Pyro Ball. Become a Fire type again. And let's trick it up. Yep, here it comes. And boom! That's a 1-hit KO on Klinklang. And that's the last Pokemon of the brothers. And Rillaboom is level 67. Our starter is getting pretty tough now. Tch, quite a vexing predicament indeed, older brother. Surely this must be some kind of mistake, don't you say, younger brother? I won't say so. I did it. We won. We really won. The exquisite Pokemon we trained actually lost. You still only won because you two teamed up. Still, we offer you ruffians our praise. Oi, the two of you teamed up too. Keep back the rest of the shield and stop forcing Pokemon to go all crazy. Sorry. Is this a bad time? My apologies for the intrusion. Those men are dangerous, be careful. Well done. The infiltration mission was a resounding success, it seems. Have you gathered the wishing stars? Yes, thanks to Master Sordward and Shieldbert buying me so much time. What? The assistant is as a spy? Wow! Poor Sonia. What? Stop! Give those back wishing stars! Oh dear, it seems like we've been completely had. Why, this moment is so sweet. I don't think I need any sugar in my tea later. Our battle with you was just a little trick. We won because you grabbed a single Pokeball. And with that, farewell. Stop! Why? Professor Sonia, I'm sorry. Was everything... Was it a lie right from the start? There was no helping it. It was necessary for the plan. I plan to put Galar under control of the royal lineage once again. Oh, poor Sonia. She's like, yeah, my first assistant and everything, and then this happens. Oh boy. I think she needs some cheering from her real friends. So those two weren't working alone? And their followers even betrayed Sonia. That's really rough. See, that lot have something to back up all their big talk. Who doesn't want to talk? I can understand that. Probably just leave her, I guess. Man, poor Sonia. Wait, don't just leave without saying anything. But you were upset. We didn't want to say anything to make it worse. We were trying to be considerate, but... Of course I'd done on myself. It was my fault I got tricked by Nikki in the Wooloo's clothing. But that's it. No more feeling sorry for myself. That I'll made up with the bandits with all the wishing stars. It'll be awful if we had to use for some evil purpose. There's no time to feeling down. Oh! You got some guts. You certainly grown strong in the face of adversity, dearie. Gran. Dynamaxing draws out the true strength and the trust between the Pokemon and their trainer. But that group is likely pouring the Galar particles emitted by the wishing stars into Pokemon, forcing them to Dynamax. That's awful. Indeed. One awful thing to do to Pokemon. The theft of the wishing stars was just a start. Things get a lot worse from here on. But why? What reason could they have for forcing Pokemon to Dynamax? Those weirdos said they would want to reveal the true natures of Zacian and Zamazenta. I'm curious about what my former assistant said about the royal lineage. Did she really mean it? Ah! Citano! Look at your town map! I'm detecting huge reaction at 4 stadiums now. They certainly get around, don't they? If there's trouble with the stadiums, then Mario could be in a really bad way. Spikeman seems to be okay. There's no Power Spot Stadium there. Righto. Tana, this is no time to be lying about. The Pokemon are in trouble. Why we're still here? Let's get right out there and lend a hand. I'm sorry to leave it all to you, but you have to take care of the Dynamax Pokemon. I'll search for those Sword and Shield Weirdos in the meantime. Wow. Talk about getting fooled of. Huh. Unfortunately, though, that assistant just screwing her all over. So the 4 gyms also more havoc. I guess that's the remaining gyms then. So if you go up here, you can see here. So we can see here that Hammerlock, Kirchester, Stone Side, and Ballonia, all 4 of them had Dynamaxing issues. No more in Spike mode though, because there's no power spot there. You should take a visit there afterwards to see just how things are going, right? We'll see though. Anyway, that'll be the end of this episode. So now we see that we're gonna do some more max raid battles. Next episode we're gonna do some more X-based battles in those gyms and see if we can do how many we can do in one go. And then afterwards we'll see with Sonia where those Weirdos are gone and where they're taking those Wishing Stars to, because I'm certain that those Wishing Stars will be used for some bad things. And seeing as this want to show the true feel of nature of Zacian and Zamazenta, like, what does it mean? Are they going to summon them maybe and maybe enslave them? I hope not. I mean, they are a heroic duo Pokemon, so hopefully not too much evil. Hopefully they will be there to help out. We'll see. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's quit for now. So I'll see you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Sword continues.